everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another family grocery haul and meal plan. So if you want to see what I bought for the week ahead and what our meals are going to be, then keep watching. Hello! So, as per the CMA guidelines, I'm required to tell you that I have worked with Tesco in the past. However, this has all been bought with our own money. If you want to see the work that I did with Tesco, it was over on my Instagram. Proper proud to be working with them as normal. I'll link it down below. And thank you as always for all the support on your my ad work, because it's very kind of you. But obviously this is just a normal family shop. And I have a few Christmassy bits, bought through a few extras this week. I think it came to just over £130, but when you see what I bought, you'll understand why, because I'm doing that thing that I think a lot of us do, where we stock up for Christmas. I have a Christmas cupboard. Do you have a Christmas cupboard or a little area where you put Christmassy stuff that nobody's allowed to eat until Christmas, or December at least? That's what I do, and just to try and spread the cost a bit. We're not hosting Christmas this year, however I do find the Christmas period to be quite expensive anyway, for obvious reasons, and we are having get-togethers with friends and having people around and things like that, so I always like to stock up on things for, you know, the festivities and all that. But let me show you what I've bought, and then I will run through the meal plan at the end, if that's okay. So let's get cracking. Okay, so we have the fruit and veg over here as usual. We don't really have that much left in. Well, we bought some more apples yesterday because we just, well, Stan asked for them, and if your child asks for apples, you say yes if you can, don't you? Because it's better than asking for sweets and chocolate anyway. But other than that, we don't have much in the fridge at all. I think we have some grapes left over, maybe I think it's actually 2 strawberries and then maybe a salad bag that I picked up the other day, and some tomatoes and spring onions, but that's about it. So we have 2 packs of bananas because Stan loves these anyway, but he's gone through a phase again. You know when your kid just latches onto something and wants to eat it all the time, and it's like bananas and apples he's loving, and you know, as I said before, we're not going to complain about that. So I've got 2 bags, and they will still go really quickly because Mark's quite partial to banana as well. We've got some more apples because we have some pink ladies over there, but I also really love them, so they'll go quite quickly. And we've got blueberries. I didn't buy any strawberries because weirdly for me, no strawberries are in stock, and obviously that's a seasonal thing, but my children still like them a lot, so I try and buy them when I can. That said, 1 punnet of strawberries is basically you know, it lasts for 1 serving with the kids because it just goes that quickly. Got some more satsumas, carrots, mouse pipe and potatoes. I feel like I buy pretty much the same veg every week, really, with a few exceptions. One of which is Savoy cabbage. That's just, I love this. Cooked with some butter, salt and pepper. Or if you've been really fancy, you could also do some little bacon lardons as well, but we're just going to have it cooked with salt and pepper and butter, I think. It's just amazing. Sprouts, my absolute favourite vegetable. I love all the green veg, so asparagus, broccoli, that's tender stem. We've got a normal one as well. These were on offer, that's why I picked them up, because they are nice for lunches. Obviously, Mark and I both work from home for the majority of the week, so we have a lot more food now for when we're in, because he used to buy food when he was out and stuff before the pandemic. We've got peppers, we've got tomatoes on the vine. These finest ones are on offer, that's why I bought them. 2 cucumbers, the saddest avocado I've ever seen in my life. It just looks so sad, doesn't it? He's tiny, so that won't go very far, but it's fine. Coriander, basil, grapes. We've got some grapes as well. Butterhead salad and onions. So that is all the veg that I've got so far. As I always say, when I do these videos, if we do top-up shops, it generally is this area that we need to top up on, because a lot of the time the salad bag goes between one lunch for me and Mark, but then obviously if I buy too many it goes manky, so I just buy it fresh when I need it, if you know what I mean. This is all the store cupboard, like random bits that we've got this week because we don't really need very much. I've got some whole grain spicy Mexican inspired rice for one meal. I picked up these. I love a crispy onion on a salad in particular, and I just thought I would get this big pot because they don't go off until 2022, and I think these might be Polish from the World Food section. Always check that area out, actually, not only because you can try some lovely, like, you know, different items of food that you might not have had before, but they also do some really good deals as well. Cranberry sauce, it is that time, friends. Actually, this should be over there, which I'm going to show you in a second, because I've put a pile of stuff over there which is brand related, like work related stuff. So obviously I do a fair bit of foodie content. I'm really busy over on Instagram at the moment, so that's where I am a lot of the time. So that's over there, and this should be with it, but it's fine, you've seen it. Got some more honey. Mark likes this with porridge, paxo, sage and onion. That actually should be over there as well. I'm really sorry. So they're brand related. And then some bin bags. These I was really, really happy with. So obviously treat though, spicy salami. These are both like gorgeous. There's £4 for that and £2.50 for that. Tesco had like a deal, and it was like you know, the cheese board type stuff or accompaniments, so like crackers or chutneys. They have an area on their website for that, and these were within it, and it said that they had a deal where you could get any two for £2, and I think they accidentally included these because this should have cost me £6.50 and I got them for £2, and I got them because dates on cured meats are usually fantastic, so they're just going to live in my fridge. One of them I'm actually using for a recipe, but this I bought because I'll use it a future week because it's not going to go off until after Christmas. So that's great. I was so happy with that. You know, when you find a deal or a little loophole and you're like, yes. So that's those, really happy with them. But this one isn't for this week, if you know what I mean. The meat that we picked up this week, I got 2 packs of these maple BBQ Pork Loin Steaks. I bought 2 because we're a family of 5, and typically, you know, Daisy and Stanley sometimes share larger things, like a baked potato. They eat half of each because they just can't manage for one. But Bill eats like an adult, Mark eats like an adult, as do I. And a pack of 4 sometimes just doesn't feed our family anymore. It just doesn't go that far because my kids really enjoy like meat and things like that. So I bought 2 with a view to maybe cooking 5 of them, or 6 if Mark wants to, and then leaving the other 2 for a meal for me and Mark on a day where we eat separately from the kids because of clubs. And they were on the meal deal thing, you know, where it's like 2 for something pounds, so I saved money on them as well. I was just trying to sort of shop smart with them, and I do like stuff like these because they do, you know, they do save time if you've not always got time to marinate it yourself and stuff. And I might, depending on dates, put them in the freezer as well. We'll just have to see. These are for making a pigs in blanket toad in the hole, because why not? It's that time of year. So what I normally do is that I will like semi-cook them, because obviously you don't want like blobby bacon in your toad. I'll like roast them in the oven for a bit so they get a bit of colour. Then I will add them to the Yorkshire pudding mix, and then we'll probably just serve that with veggies and gravy. I might add some leftover cranberry sauce to the gravy to sweeten it up a little bit, or you could brush this on to the pigs as a glaze just to make it a little bit more exciting. Mulled wine is another great addition to gravy at this time of year. If you like it, just it's like sweet but in a really nice way. Everything else, so I'm very chatty today, aren't I? Like Philadelphia to go with the bagels. Sesame are my favourite. I got the New York bakery ones because they were on offer. Toasty as normal, we always get that one, and mini plain tortilla wraps. Then these, they're still on offer at the moment, and they are the President Crispy Bakes with brie. They are so nice. We shared a pack of these, me and Mark, with a salad the other day, and they were just chef's kiss, really nice. Margherita pizza was on offer for, I think it was £1, so I've got that in as a quick and easy meal for the kids on a club night. We've got a garlic baguette, they're really affordable, like very cheap. Double cream, sour cream, cinnamon swirls, these were on offer as well, and I am loving the festive packaging, I will not lie. Smashed avocado and salsa, layer pack lighter, because that was on offer, so I bought it ahead of time just because it would save us money in the long run. Mature cheddar was also on offer, and that is everything there. And then over here, this is like the brand related stuff, so you'll probably notice like there's a bit of a festive theme. I brought some giant pretzels. I'm quite curious to see how these are like. I was going to buy some fresh ready cooked turkey, but this is a frozen one, and it was only £4 because again it was on offer, and I just figured this would actually be more affordable than buying the cooked turkey slices, and you get so much more meat for your money. So the view is that I'm going to cook it on the day that we need it, and then the rest can be used in lunches. So you could have turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce like toasties, or it could go in salad and stuff. So I was trying to be sensible about that. This is like kind of charcuterie stuff, which you can probably tell. These are brilliant. Search for these or try and check them out. They're called salamini, and they are amazing. They're like little tiny salami bites. They're so cute. Great for like the festive season, I think. You know, there's like nibbles and stuff that you put out for friends and family. I love them. Then there's reduced fat salami slices and prosciutto, and then finally it is time, camembert. So this is all work stuff, which you'll probably see pop up at a later date. Bought these chicken chop sizzler fillet burgers for the freezer because they were on offer, and again these are really nice actually. So if you want to do like a fake away KFC and you want something that's really quick and easy, then you can do. It's not groundbreaking, but it's quick and it's easy, and they're very yummy, and they're on offer at the moment, so I've got those as like a freezer filler. Go-Go Squeeze, still on offer. We know by now that my children are obsessed with these. I do not understand it. But I know this is quite popular to have things like this in the US, like applesauce and stuff, and they just really enjoy them. They honestly, all three of them, even Bill, he's 9, loves them. Frubes, I've got strawberry ones because that generally seems to be the favourite flavour, and there's 9 of them in there. Munch Bunch Squash'ems, again. Squash'ems was quite hard to say after Munch Bunch then. Oh, I can't even say Munch Bunch, oh dear. Soaring raspberry and white chocolate, these are limited edition. I don't know if you can only get them at Tesco, but they're like, the kids love them, raspberry and white chocolate flavour. Again, they also love these Maryland cookies, the chocolate orange ones. These are new and they are great for lunch boxes. Got some Roosters and Pom Bears, Bill's favourite, Daisy and Stan's favourite, so that's all of that. And then this is where the extras came in, which made the shop more expensive. These are on offer, I think, for £5, if I'm right there. Obviously they're not all going to get eaten this week. In fact, I'm going to go and hide them in a minute and they won't get touched at all this week. It's just when there's an offer and I have the ability to take advantage of it, I will. I'm hosting, like, as I said before, I'm hosting like a get together with my like friends and stuff. They're all coming here, so I can break one of them out for that and then save the other one for like our family, because it's natural, isn't it, to pick one up, I think. And I feel that was a really good deal. The other good deal was that Bailey's, this big one, is normally £20, but it's £12 at the moment at Tesco. So I picked that up. I won't break into that until December because I only really ever have it around Christmas time. But it is lovely and it's nice to have in, isn't it? So I've got that. I've got a Prosecco just generally, and then Mark added these San Miguel cans. So that's his. Dark Berry Tango. This is new. Instead of double strength, we've got quadruple strength squash. I thought I ordered the same size, but apparently I didn't. This is somewhat confusing, but that's got 50 servings and that's got 100 servings in, so I'm gonna have to get used to pouring them now because they're gonna be completely different, aren't they? But we've got orange and mango and tropical. A few Christmassy baking bits. I just thought I'd put these here with like other Christmas stuff. So giant chocolate stars and these little cupcake cases that they were quite sweet and they were only like £1. So that's those. Apple juice, apple, peach, mango and passion fruit juice. That sounded really nice, and thought we'd give these ones a go. And then this is another deal. I ordered a Pringles, but like a slightly bigger box, and it wasn't in stock, so they sent me 2, but the bigger one was 200 grams, and they've sent me 2 for 165 grams for the same price, so I'm winning there, and I think one of those is going to go in my Christmas cupboard. And then finally, our first mince pies of the season. Mark is obsessed with these. I can, like, I'll have one now and again, but he could literally like 3 a day quite happily. But yeah, I've got those as well because we were ready. So that is everything. I'm gonna pop that all away now, and then I will run through the meal plan. Okay, I'm back. So you don't know this because no time has passed for you, but I have been faffing. I've been putting stuff away, cleared out our Tupperware cupboard, as you do, made my lunch and lunch for Mark, and now I'm gonna do this before I have a catch up. I have a therapist again, so she's going to ring me in a little bit just to, you know, run through things, and no stigma attached. Just want to really normalize that it's okay to need to talk to people about stuff, and if you go through things like I do, then I'm really proud of you. Keep going. But let's go on to our meal plan. So today is obviously Thursday. I prefer actually getting it delivered on a Thursday now because it means it doesn't take away any time from my days with Stan. He's home on Wednesdays and Fridays, and those are our days, so this works much better. So tomorrow, because it starts from tomorrow, we're actually out tonight. My friend got us a gift for one of our favourite restaurants, so she's like, use it, I'll babysit, go and have a nice time, so that's what we're going to do. So tomorrow night we're having leftover chicken chilli, which is in the freezer. I froze half from last week, and it just means that we can have it with rice, and I've got like salsa, sour cream, guac, that kind of thing. It's just a really quick and easy one, but it still feels like a, you know, like a Friday treat. Friday for the kids, as you probably gathered by now, we'll probably get something quick and easy for them out of the freezer. So freezer tapas, or that pizza I've got, that kind of thing. Just something that I can put in really quick and easy that they can eat and they really enjoy, and then it works out well for clubs. Saturday, now I can talk about that. We're actually off to my auntie and uncle's house, and we're having a family get together, and this one is pie night. So they're doing loads of different pies, which I just think is brilliant. I'm really excited about that. Really excited to be with family. It's a night of cooking as well, which is really good. And my auntie and uncle make gorgeous food, so I know it's going to be really nice. Sunday, I'm going to do my pigs and blanket toad in the hole with like veg and stuff. I might do some mash if people want it. Monday is when I'm going to be doing this brand work. It's going to be kind of like a charcuterie board idea for Christmas time. So obviously I can't go into who that's with and what that's for yet, because that's the nature of the game, but that'll be coming up very soon on Instagram. Then Tuesday I'm going to do maple BBQ Pork Loin Steaks with mash and veg, just to use up the rest of the potatoes and the veg that we will have from Sunday. And then Wednesday we're going to do my Creamy Chorizo Pasta with garlic bread. That's on my Instagram. If you go through my highlights, you'll find the recipe for that on there. It's really quick and easy. And then Thursday I'm going to use the rest of that pork to make pork tacos for me and Mark after the kids have done rainbows and swimming lessons and stuff. And then again I will do something very like child friendly on Thursday night. So if it's not been something out of the freezer on Friday, it'll be that, or if it's not been the pizza, it'll be that. It just depends on what they fancy. If it's pizza, I'll do it with like cucumber and carrots and that kind of thing on the side. And yeah, that is basically this week ahead sorted. So I hope you're all happy, doing well, you're looking forward to Christmas at whatever like stage you choose to celebrate it at. I'm getting all festive, but we don't put our tree up until the weekend closest to the 1st of December. So I've got a few touches up just because they make me happy, but other than that, I'm just trying to enjoy every second. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon. Bye.